Yeah, you're a bit of a bastard, aren't you? You're not. There we go. These all look like you can pick them up. Any smashes in the feather? No. Aww. Goody smoke. There we go. You've recovered a bit of sanity. A slight headache. Glad you're feeling better. Bugs. Sorry, bugs. Non-collision bugs. Okay, travelling to Dover meant going through Canterbury, he made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglected family. Oh, have you been... You really don't like old people, do you? You know, you don't like Alexander, and you've been neglecting your parents. I'm guessing your parents must be quite old, because I'm assuming you're probably 30-something, aren't you?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Oh yeah, I love how dramatic Alexander is. You see, Daniel, he's a manly man. Something that you'll never be. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery, cannot be dissolved. You see, if you were like a tough guy, you could just rip it apart, you know. Put some nice muscle into it and just go like, rip it apart. But no, you're weak and feeble. Your body's not young and strong. That's bollocks. If you were young and strong, you could easily rip that open. So you want to kill Alexander after he trusts you to go into his most precious area of the castle. That's practically like the wedding ring, you know that? I bet Alexander was really nice to you, and now you want to kill him. Yes, great. Come on, come on. Okay, these bugs seem unharmed. Oh dear. Yeah, lots of lantern oil. That's what we like to see. Lantern oil. Okay. I think I've quite established that either my aim is really, really shit, or you cannot kill these bugs with boxes. No. Ooh. Let me in, let me in. No, I will not let you in. How dare you? Go somewhere else. Yeah, I'm kind of glad this game is so linear. I'm not sure if I could cope with it if it wasn't. I mean, having to deal with non-linearness and monsters and creepiness. I probably wouldn't last very long. I'm going to pay more attention to areas I haven't been in before. Just to make sure I get all of the goodie boxes and... Ooh, it's quite cool. And just glide along those little things. You're quite nifty, aren't you, Daniel? I wish you wouldn't do that. Okay, you want to go that way, don't you, Daniel? So, we're going to go this way instead. I'm not a very sympathetic person, am I, Daniel? No. Where are we going? Archives. Yay! Oh my god. The good thing about this game is that you can probably play this as many times as you want, and you could never ever remember which bit to do first. Changing the order of things. See what the more nasty bits happen to you. Archives. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Ah, charming. Is this Daniel? This young boy who was beating people with rocks? I don't think you're a very nice person, Daniel. No, I don't at all. Though you probably wouldn't be able to remember that, will you? Because you drank something, you did something to make yourself forget. Maybe bash yourself over the head with a rock instead. Ah, frame rate, stop it. Come on. Stop this. There we go. Definitely need to defrag my hard drive. Okay. Nothing. Okay, I've heard there's spiders in this game, but the first time I played this I didn't come across any spiders at all. It's probably a good thing because I've heard that they don't actually like you. Like everything else in this game doesn't really like you.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Yay! Artifacts. Lovely. So, you were really hoping to gain some kind of recognition or something, weren't you? Ooh. Oh, the book flew through my head. That's impressive. Maybe you're actually dead, Daniel. Maybe you're dead. Maybe you're dead. You're really dead. You were killed by old people because they know that you're such a mean person to them. And because of you being so mean to old people, I'm going to let you sit in the dark and fester. A slight headache, okay. Okay, you're going to be doing that. Okay, we'll let you light a candle. You're going to stop hurting old people now? Yes? Good boy, Daniel. Okay, I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerrit. Services, eh? Okay, I've really got to stop thinking of this game in a dirty angle, because I'm just starting to think that this Wilhelm dude is actually a prostitute. And Alexander is is making him, you know, using him as a sex toy, basically. Alexander probably sees all men as sex toys, it wouldn't surprise me.